Hello Flosstube, hello fellow stitchers and non-stitchers. My name is Stephanie. I'm with Colonial House Primitives. I am the owner, co-owner, CEO. Just kidding. My husband may think he is. And also, I'm in a creaky chair today in case anybody wants to know. So it's not my bones that are actually doing, even though it probably is if I were to stand up. But I've got primitive stuff in my house, so the chair you may hear a little creaking. It's not just my legs, my back, my arms, all that fun stuff. But I want to tell everybody thank you so much for watching my first video, for liking and subscribing and commenting. It meant so much to me to feel so welcomed. Yeah, so anybody that left a comment, I appreciate it. There were so many good ideas as far as designers that you love and that you love to stitch, so that was so helpful. I do have some haul coming in off of some of your advice, so thank you so much. Also too, there was somebody that commented that goes to the same local needle shop as I do, so that was pretty cool. I did get a couple like fully finished items done, but I had this thing today where I needed to get my Halloween put away. Like I'm ready for Christmas, even though I've been in my head designing Easter stuff, and you can hear that about that on my first video for the wholesale company that's due in January. But yeah, so I'm ready. My daughter and I just put up the big tree today. We didn't decorate it or anything. We just put it up. Super easy because once you plug that baby in, the lights come right on. So we loved it. But yeah, so let's see. I worked on a few things. And then I probably have more haul and more, I have more haul and plans than anything. So I'll share those with you. We also have our winners at the end from our first video. So thank you guys for commenting on that. And then also we have a few giveaways tonight. So some of the things that I mentioned on my first video, I brought some of those items on to share and to give away. And one of them are our set of combination lights that are in this huge trough behind me. But let me go ahead. I'm going to start. I did get one thing finished. So I showed last time that I was going to do the Prairie Schooler reindeer roundup. So what I did was, instead of starting it, because I haven't really decided what I want to stitch on, and I do a lot of my stitching on like vintage Ada because I have a ton of it. So once I do that, if you guys want to tell me like what your favorite cloth or material to stitch on, that would be great. And also both my dogs are dancing in the background and playing, so I apologize. But I did get this one right here. I got that one done. I'm super excited. I think what I'm gonna do is probably make some sort of like little cabin or something to put it on. My daughter was laughing at me about how big my bag was and how little the little stitching was, and which her and my grandson came over today, and I'll tell you what, he's the cutest thing ever. He's 2. If anybody's watching us from Facebook, I'm gonna have to bring him on so you can see him. He's hilarious. He used to call me Dog, if anybody doesn't know this, because he associates me with our dogs. And then there for a while he would associate me with No because I taught him how to shake his head no. But we are Meemaw and People. And now he actually calls me between Mimi and he calls me May May. So my daughter's hoping May May's gonna stick, because we said, listen, he can call us anything he wants to, but that's fine. As my grandma used to say, don't call me late for dinner, right? But he calls my husband, which is Peepaw, calls him Bobo, which I think is so cute. Kind of reminds me of a clown. Right, Bill? But here is my finish on that. I think it turned out really cute on this dyed fabric, which I dye myself. I do a lot of, I'm very, if you haven't watched my first video, I'm very grungy when it comes to like my materials and things like that, but I'm really starting to gear more towards farmhouse. But I've done design for primitive wholesale for, oh my gosh, like over 20 years, so I'm trying to get out of that a little bit more. Yeah, so, but I thought that turned out super, super cute. And I also got, real quick, I'm going to show you a part of my haul. I got these at Walmart today for 81 cents. They were 75% off and they were $3.27. So make sure you're looking in your stores right now for like the fall and harvest discounts. So I got this and I was actually thinking that I may, because of the frame on it, I may put this one and then do the other small that I have, which I'm going to cover up the pattern. But I may go ahead and do the ones that have the moose on it and put them on there as well. So I got, I believe, I got 5 of those. So I thought that was super cute. But yeah, I thought that that would be adorable. And then I'll probably use like some rusty something or others to put around it. So hopefully I'll have that on my next one. That's my goal. I'm not going to put it away and not show you. So that was my first finish. Actually, that's my only finish besides the ones that I put away, which were the Halloween ones that I showed last time. So my whips that I have, which my husband thinks is funny when we say whips. He makes jokes about what whips are. You know what? Let's see, did I even bring? I did. I brought the magazine for this. This is out of the 2019, which I am trying to stitch my way through this magazine. I want to do all the ornaments in here. So let me show you this one. Last time I showed it, I only had the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and just the 10 and 11. And so I've gotten all of these done and this done. And I actually grunge, like sometimes what I'll do is I will go ahead and stitch on my material and then I decide whether or not I want to grunge it depending on how I'm going to finish it. I did one of these before and I put it like on an old vintage plate. So I'll probably more than likely end up staining this after. It'll make the snowman a little bit darker, but that doesn't bother me at all. I love that. So that's the one that I got so far. And this is the Christmas countdown. So it's that one right there. I think that's super cute. I love that. It's got the little manger on it. I think that's adorable. And then I got, and of course my wonderful bags. Then the next one I did, do you guys serge the end of your material? I'm so used to, like, you'll see some that I get finished that I will fray. I will actually fray my material because I like it to look extra grungy. Are you laughing? My husband is doing something over there, so I'm going to be talking to him. If you guys have never, we're on Facebook under Colonial House Primitives, and you'll have to go back and watch some of our old lives. So I'm hoping to have one here soon. My daughter and I did it because we had a shop. We had a primitive shop, and we had farmhouse items in it. The guy that bought our building ended up turning it into his real estate company, so we were looking for another location for like a studio and different things like that. But here is the gingerbread man. And if you don't know too, squirrels, I get distracted easily. So there's that one. And then last time I only had up to here done. So I've got pretty far on. So this is like a one-nighter, but I had training at work this week. So this is what I got so far of him. Super cute. I love these. I did all the called for colors on those as well. And then the next one I did, this one is one of the ones that I said that I can't put down. I really can't put it down. I love it. It is the Silver Creek Samplers. Love this one so much. Sorry. I didn't know if that was too close for you guys to hear that or not. And then it's this one. My husband's not allowed to laugh in the background. He's not allowed to. This is my Christmas list. I'm going to snap at him like he's one of our children. Really not. I don't really care. He can laugh all he wants. If he wants to turn it up, he can. It's not that serious. Right, Bill? Right. So, that's how far I got. And like I said, I changed the car. And then also I added the reindeer and the Christmas blessings and the moon and the star and the woolen sweaters. So I did all of that. So that's what I got so far for that one. I haven't decided how I'm going to finish this. I probably need to look and see on Instagram if how some people have finished. I think I want to put it like on an old piece of like wood or something is what I'm thinking. So, and then bring out, so I like to bring out like whatever is in the picture. So like even with the trees, I may end up putting like, we do sisal trees, and I may end up putting one on here because we hand make our trees. We had one of the black trees on last week, so I may end up bringing something like that out in this. Okay, and then also what I started this week was I am doing an English paper piecing quilt for my daughter, and I love this material. Of course, I'm gonna do it in all different materials, so I do have some material to show as part of my haul. So I did go ahead and start it. Does anybody else do the paper piecing quilting? I love it. It's just something to sit and do, like while you're watching TV, just like stitching. So yeah, that's what I've gotten done so far. But I also too I was gonna order them off Amazon. I'm like, it's just how my brain works because I'm so used to making pretty much everything myself. If I see something, I make it, or I have my husband make it if it's wood-based. But I went ahead and got a bunch of the hexes cut out, and I did do these 3 inches. So I got all those, and then I think that's what I'm going to work on a little bit tonight because I want to get some of it done. Now, she may get this in 10 years. I'm not sure, but I went and got some material at Joann's. They also, right now, they had their Christmas material for $4.99 a yard. Because I wanted to do it in so many different patterns, I went ahead and just got a half a yard each, and then I'm going to make it like a patchwork quilt. But so yeah, I'm super excited about it. But I did get these 2. I had these 2 I think last year from Walmart when they were 97 cents. They've gone up by $1, but so has everything else. And then they also had their fat quarters at Joann's for 10 for 10. So I did get some green, so that way I can take green. And then I have a stash, which I've got, since I'm a primitive designer, I've got probably 8 tubs of fabric. I used to have it on my shelves, which at some point I would like to get it back out. But I went ahead and I found this in my stash, and I found some vintage too. So I'm gonna alternate the red and the green with some of these other colors I have. So I got this one at Joann's. I love this one. I thought that one. I have an obsession with material. Like, I absolutely love it. I feel like you can never have too much material. And I got that one. I kind of asked my daughter too, like, what was her favorite things about Christmas, and she told me the gingerbread. She likes reindeer, you know, the pretty basic stuff. But I just kind of wanted an idea because I really wanted to make the quilt about her. So then I did the candy cane stripe, she said candy canes. And I love this vintage reindeer material. I think that is awesome. And then I got this, which has about everything she said. She said cookies and cocoa, and it's got the skates and stuff on it. This is the gingerbread. And then this is kind of like sticks out a little bit, but I got these little hats. I thought that was adorable. And then for my stash, I have some vintage material in here too. So I have this. I think it's pretty. And then I bought this last year at Walmart for 97 cents. And then I have these berries. I have to watch my material, stuff like this, because I do have coffee stain on some of it. So some of it I'll just kind of go around it and make sure, because my daughter's not primitive like I am. And then I got this burr. It's cold outside. I've had that for a little while. This is a great use for material. And then this one has little horns. And then I got 2 things of this gingerbread material, which I think is adorable. And then also this one. I want to do one for my grandson. I want to do it baseball related, but since he's 2, I really don't want to do like one that's going to be super, I don't want to say baby-fied or kiddie, because I would like for him to be able to use it as he grows too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna find, like, see if I can find him like a like kind of not too mature, but something that will grow with him is actually what I want to do. Also, we did, or we meaning I, actually I can say we because my daughter came over and we were doing a DIY for Dollar Tree, turning them into ornaments, which we did put that on YouTube as well. Really fun. So we, with our wholesale stuff, we want to start intertwining our DIYs because we have our group on Facebook, plus we have our page on Facebook, and we've had a lot of requests for us to do the DIYs. So one of the ones that we're getting ready to post is we have candy canes that we just took to a wholesale company, and they will sell them to the shops. And I want to go ahead and show you that these are the candy canes that we will be working with, and you can get these at the dollar quarter store, or you can buy them at Walmart for 98 cents, and we do them into primitive wrapped candy canes, which you can also make them so they look more farmhousey, but with the material that we grunge and put on them, not even a mouse, Bill. But you can go ahead and be looking for that. So we're going to go ahead and turn these into wrapped candy canes. So that's part of my haul, which I'm getting into now. So yeah, look for that video with the wrapped candy canes. All right, so like I said, I did get a lot of haul. I also pulled from stash that I had before, but like I did get 5 of these from Walmart. Guys, Walmart actually had some cute stuff. They also have these boards, and they were originally $6.44, and I believe I got them for like $1.80. So super cute to repaint and put something on the front of this, or if you want to, of course, use it for next year, you can. I think that's adorable. So I will definitely be using that probably for one of my Christmas items. Also, I had to run to Dollar Tree because I can never have too many batteries because I use a ton of these lights. But I love going in there for batteries. And then I found these 2 ribbons, which I thought were awesome. All right, and then I needed coasters, and I love, does anybody like wool rug hook? Because I thought these were adorable from, I got these from Sierra Trading, and I thought these were so cute. And you get 4 in a pack, and they were only $6.99. So I thought that those were absolutely adorable. I believe they had a snowman one too, and they're made by Chandler Four Corners. So I think that those are so cute. They look handmade, don't they? So I love that. And then I have an obsession with the old style Christmas mugs, which I do have some too, and I'm trying to like build out some more. So I gotta show you this. This is kind of funny. So I got this one. I liked the color of Santa's skin on this one. I thought he was adorable. And then Home Goods and TJ Maxx had, which these don't expire until 2025, and they were in the Halloween section. Don't look Halloween. So these will go on my coffee bar, and I believe they had them marked down to like $3. So I went ahead and put them in there for now. But yeah, so I figured he'll be great to stack and tier. So I got, which I'm going to show you guys these in a minute because it's going to go with a pattern that I bought. So I bought this Santa mug when I went to, I got this at TJ Maxx for $6.99. This is hand painted, and it's by Lang. So I got this, I believe, 3 weeks ago. I had it sitting with my Christmas stuff because I thought it was adorable, and I think it'll be cute with all my other ones that I have, and I'll stack them. And I got a plain white one too that I put on my my mug rack because I didn't fully decorate. I need to decorate, but I'm not in any hurry because we still have Thanksgiving coming too. But so there's that one. My husband and I went to the mall this weekend. I forgot I had it. So I bought another one. My husband's like, well, it looks like we've got his and her cups. So now, so I got 2 of them. One of the things that I kind of am kicking myself, do you guys ever go shopping and like kick yourself after you're done because you should have bought something and you didn't. I was trying to be good. So I love Joanna Parker mixed in with like tiered trade stuff, and plus it's got that retro-y vintage look that I love. So I got this one the other day, the salt and pepper shaker, which I think they'd be just cute even, you know, just displayed on a tier tray, or I think those sleds that I showed last week, I think that these would be absolutely adorable on that. So I got these and I thought they were adorable, and they were $9.99. Now, my husband and I, when we went shopping this weekend, they had these little bendable legs, and I'm trying to be good because we have a horse, and he has choked the last couple of weeks, and it's a really scary thing. My husband and I went there last Sunday, and he did it again. We had to call the vet out. Very expensive. But, you know, it goes with the territory, no different than when you have dogs, but with horses, it's, you know, it's hard to tell unless you've seen it. So I'm trying to be good because I'm need to get the vet back out again to get his teeth floated. We're thinking that's probably the issue on why he's choking. It's a horrible experience. So they had to come sedate him and do this whole thing with him. If you're into animals, you probably get it. So anyways, I'm trying to be good about buying stuff. Well, when we went to the store, they had the Joanna Parker pink mugs, and then they had the creamer and the sugar set. This morning, as I was driving, you know, to go pick up my daughter, I had regret that I didn't buy them. My husband kept going, do it, because you know you're going to be upset if you don't buy them. I'm like, no, you know, we don't know what's going on with, you know, with the horse, and, you know, I just can't see doing it. So I'm having regret now. And plus, too, it's like I kind of wanted to this year go with like a red, white, green, like black and white type theme for the house. So I didn't get those, but I kind of wish I did, because I'm like, I could have made an area, just one little area in my kitchen with nothing but pink, because of I forgot my wax warmers. I know you guys want to see those, but I did get these ornaments. So I got this set, and the ornament sets are only $9.99, which I thought were really good too. And the mug sets, actually, they were only, I think, $12.99, and they were the big ones. And I'm like, I've seen them on Mercari, like pretty high. So I thought those were cute. And then I got this set too. And these are ornaments. So again, those were $9.99. And I thought they were adorable. I know you want to see my wax melts. I know you do. Okay, so Walmart, when I went there this morning, they have these tea light warmer sets, which we love tea light warmers. Tea lights are really hard to find. It's been like we've been able to find them at Kroger's at Halloween time, but Walmart has not had them, at least ours haven't. But we love tea light warmers. So I got it in the green, and then I got it in the white. There was only 2 green left and 1 white when I went, but you put the little, I opened this one up today. I thought it was so cute. And you put your little wax melt right there and your tea light inside. I think that is absolutely adorable. And they were $9.97, which I thought was super cute. I want to get the mugs that are like this. They had some at Home Goods. They had the little truck with the trees. Super cute. Okay, so I want to show you some of my patterns I'm going to be working on. And some of these you will see are spring because 6 months out. How are you, Beal? Good. Okay, so when I saw these at Walmart, I thought these were adorable. These are Mr. Christmas, and they're $2.68. I love how they have that vintage look. And I was like, these will be so cute on a tier tray, or I'm probably going to put them on a little tree. So what I did is I said, I need to find a pattern that has some sort of little cup or some kind of little reindeer on it. And yeah, and this one I might leave by itself. with our little trees that we make, I'll probably make one and put them down in here and paint it a certain color, or I might just leave them green and put some flocking on it. But what I did was I looked on Etsy and I found this pattern by Stitching with the Housewives, and it is the hot cocoa. So I got this one because I think it would be so adorable with the little cup and to put the tree in it. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with these, and I got the pattern a couple weeks ago, and then I had this and I was like, wait a minute, that's exactly what I was looking for. So I thought that was adorable. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stitch mine on white, or I may stitch it on this teal. I did get all of the called for colors in the DMC, so I am going to go ahead and work on that. But I think what I'm going to do is one of our giveaways, and this is going to be my chair crinkling, not my legs, promise. But I'm thinking we have this as one of our giveaways today. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to put one of my trees in here. I'd like to put one about this tall. And then I'm going to stitch this and put it inside the box. And then put these on the tree, or I may just build this up and put these in here with the tree. What do you guys think? Should I do these on the tree, or should I put little trees in here and display them with that? So I'm thinking the tree would give it more height because I like to build things up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I was honestly thinking about taking the bottom part, the hot cocoa, sewing that by itself and putting that on the front of the box. So I may do that as well. I think that would be super cute. But I love this. I think this is going to be exactly what I need and what I want. So I'm super excited to sew that one. Stitch it. Alright, so the next one I have is a Heart and Hand Inspiration Love, because I figure I can get that one done for Valentine's Day from now and then. And then I got out and I saw this, I was going through some quilt patterns and I found this old one. And I think it is adorable. So I'm thinking about doing this one. This one reminds me of my grandma Shaver. She was a quilter. Her and my Aunt Margie, which my Aunt Billy, how old's Aunt Margie? 93? Rachie, Aunt Rachie. How old's Aunt Rachie? Yeah, she's in her early 90s. Her and my grandma, they used to go to quilt shows together all the time. So I think I'm going to do that one. And then I have these. I have this Homespun Collectibles. I'm going to do that one. I may end up changing the color of his coat. I may. Or even like the trim. I might. But see, I can always do the trim in cream, and then if I decide to stain my material after, at least it'll give it that look. And then there's this one. And I don't remember when I bought these, but I paid $1 and $1.50 for them. So yeah, I was looking to see if there was a name, like a specific name on them, but there isn't. So there's those two. And then there's this Prairie Schooler one, which I thought was adorable, for a horse and a buggy, because we love the Amish. That's our, I'm hoping someday, my husband and I have been talking, I need to take the man out of the city and put him back in the country, because he's done for me coming out into the city, so I think it's time for us to go to the country. So we were talking about possibly moving out to the Amish. So there's that. And then I got this Bent Creek one. I don't remember buying this at Hobby Lobby. It's so strange. But I'm gonna put it with the other flag ones that I showed last week. And of course I got it on clearance too for $2.25. I don't even know, has anybody even seen any books like this at Hobby Lobby? Because I certainly haven't anymore. So there's that one. And this one's called Flag 1998. Super cute. I may change the date to like 1876. I think I might change that date to 1876. Then another Bent Creek one that I got is Easter. I'm going to put this one with the Easter ones I showed last week. And then the next one I got this at my local needle shop, and which is Cross My Heart. And this one's called the Trilogy Beatrice Tongue Twisters. It has the tongue twisters. So there's that heart and hand on the back of it too. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then the other one I found is this magazine from 1993. It's a Leisure Arts. I made this right here before in blue, and I made this one in blue. But I had, actually somebody purchased them from me. I put them on an old box, and I put trees in them, and it was super duper cute. So I think I'm going to do this in all red, because I would like to have like an all red sampler wall just for my Christmas items. So I'm going to do that one. Then I forgot to bring down, I have a vintage cross stitch that I want to bring down, and I wanted to see how you guys would finish it. So I'm going to probably bring that on the next one. I'm going to remember that. So then the next one I'm going to do, and this is from Quilted Cats and Ginger Snaps. I think that's a really cute name. That's so adorable. It's got like strawberries and stuff on it, but I really want to do the horse. I think that that is adorable. So I'm going to do this one in red, so that way I could have it look like a Christmas. I think that's adorable. So I'll probably do that on vintage. Whatever I do mine on, I'm probably going to do the same like type of like lath wood is probably what I'm going to use. Billy, you better get your saw ready. I love this. This is called Pearls of Wisdom. It's called Holbrook Designs, and it is from 1981. But I really want to do this for my kitchen. I think this is adorable. It's this one right here, House Special Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich. I think that that is adorable. I love the bread. It's got so many cute ones in it. I may not be totally perfect, but parts of me are excellent. It's got so many cute ones in it. I love it. But I really do. I like that one. I think that that would be so cute. Then I actually started working on this one, and I found it, and I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and get this out and finish it. This is from 1998. At least that's what it says. I'm probably reading it in the wrong place. But to a friend's house, the way is never long. I love that. So I did start it. So this is what I have so far. And then I started down on the bottom on the horse. And then also too, the one that I got that was vintage that is completely done. It's way bigger than this, but it's that same concept where it's printed and you just kind of follow it along. So I'm super excited. I think the horse that I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm thinking I really want to do it red for Christmas, but I kind of want to, since I want to do all the Amish ones like the Prairie Schooler, I'm kind of thinking that I could have like a horse wall. But my daughter's got all her ribbons and stuff. We just took them out of my office, and those pictures would actually be really cute with her ribbons. I think that that would be so adorable. So yeah, that's all my haul in a nutshell, and some of my other things that I pulled that I'm going to be working on. Okay, so I am going to go over the winners from the giveaway. Okay, so the first item that we had was, sorry, this is right by the iPad, so apologize about that, was a set of 5 of our Rusty Stars for your finishings, and our Rusty Wire, and then also a set of our Rusty Bells. Number 1 would be Jana R. Thank you so much. And then Privy and Prim's Needlecraft and Leslie Ferry. The 3 of you each won a set of these. And thank you guys so much again for commenting. I appreciate it. And then also the other one we had, which was B. And let me tell you, I went to numbers this next time because it looked as if though I didn't know my alphabet the last time. I was thinking when I was doing it, too hard. So the winner of the medal holder is Privy's and Prim's Needlecrafts. Thank you so much. And you will see that there were multiple items just to one winner, because, you know, that's how it worked. I put it in a random picker, and that's what it picked. I did add a couple people to our snowman ornaments because I really truly appreciate you even just commenting. So if you watch this and you see that your name's a winner, just do me a favor, just email me at colonialhouseprimitives@gmail.com, which I will put that in the description below, and just let me know that with your address so I can go ahead and get these shipped out to you. And then our hand-carved wooden board, that goes to Leslie Ferry. Congratulations. And then the next one was E, which is our Believe snowman sign. That goes to Jana R. Thank you. And then also All Hearts Come Home for Christmas. That goes to Jana as well. And then, oops, watch me break my new melt warmers. Oops. And then I had the natural, there they are, sorry. I had the natural snowman ornaments handmade by Colonial House Primitives. That was 3 options to win that. And one set goes to Leslie Ferry, another set goes to Mo B, and then also Barb Miller. So those are the 3 winners of those. Thank you so much. And then our coffee stained snowman heads, another set goes to Leslie Ferry. Leslie, you have both natural and coffee, so if you want to, the natural ones, you can always coffee stain them. And then Teresa Jennings and Diane Peters. So thank you guys so much, I appreciate it. And then this week, all I ask you to do is to please subscribe and like the video and put down which number that you would like to win. If you want to win all of them, that's fine. Just go ahead and put them down. We go ahead and put that in a randomizer. Is that how you say it? Randomizer? He doesn't know either. So I put it in, picks randomly. So the first item, which I love these, there's going to be 2 chances to win. These are vintage Ada 18 count Charles Craft. There's 2 chances to win these. So there's a set of red and green and a set of red and green. So this is going to be number 1 with 2 chances to win the Ada 18 count material. Red and green. So that's number 1, 2 chances, red and green. And then number 2, again, if you hear crinkling, not my bones. Now you're going to get 2 chances to win our set of our combo lights. And just to let you know, this trough behind me is huge. How tall is that, you think? The trough? Yeah, about. Just in general, isn't it? Yeah, like when we stand it up when we brought it home out, it was pretty tall, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's like 5 feet long. That's all I have in there are the 20 count LED multifunction lights. We sell these on our website. If you go to Facebook, we're under Colonial House Primitives. We have our website pinned to the top of our page, so you can always purchase those there. I believe we sell them for $12, might be $11.95. But let me show you. These are a huge seller for us, but they have 9 different settings. So you have off, then you have combination, you have in wave, sequential, slow glow, I like slow glow too, chasing, flashing, slow fade, twinkle flash, and then steady on. So, and those go all the way across. And then I've got angel hair vine inside of there, because sometimes I'll put things in here, like for Halloween I had a bunting going across, and I had black cobweb. It was really cute. And then I had bats. That's why it kind of looks plain behind me. I was wondering why. And my picture looks like it's kind of tilted, but I don't really think it is. I think it's just the way I'm sitting. But super cute. So yeah, number 2, you get 2 chances to win our combo lights, and that's number 2. And then number 3, which I showed this earlier, is the chance to win the Amish handmade barnwood box. So there's one of those. And then the next item is one of our handmade garlands. These are 6 feet long, perfect for Christmas. So we have one chance to win this, I should say. So cute. I had, I think I made one and put it on one of my smaller trees last year. Because we have some puffball ones too, like felt balls that are really cute. And then the next item is, this is a twofer. So I mentioned last week, which I'm proud of myself for the stuff that I remembered to bring that I said I was going to. So yay me for not forgetting. By the way, my husband and I, when we were going to the mall, we were going shopping, and I was proud of him for hanging it out while we went shopping because I took the man on an adventure. Went to Joann's. We went to Melt's for lunch. We went to 2 Home Goods, a Marshall's. He deserves some sort of award. But anyways, he asked me the other day, he's like, was there a holiday this last week? I told him, I told him it was Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that's for you too.
I was like, yeah, I think it was Groundhog Day. So, oops. No, that's February. It is February, right? Okay. It's February. So, yeah, we didn't. Not that I know of. So anyways, I was proud of myself for remembering. So I was telling you things that I don't remember. Well, I thought the holiday was Groundhog Day, apparently. Whatever. So, I have one chance to win. These are our handmade ornaments by Colonial House Primitives. We sold a ton of these last year. Absolutely love them. My husband makes these awesome boards. We put them and we stain them. These are awesome clay snowmen. We put a sprig of greens behind it. Comes with rusty wire. And then also we have a tree. So you have a chance to win both the snowman and the tree ornament, and that is number 5. Then we have 2 chances to win, and I gotta get up to get them, I apologize. A set, which I'm hoping this next week I will get these listed on Etsy in case you want to purchase them. But you will get one of my husband's black boards. Perfect, love it. I absolutely love these. These are great to stack too. Perfect if you wanted to place one in a box. Love it. And also you're going to get a natural. So if you want to paint it yourself, you can. All you have to do too is then just sand the edges. But he does such a good job on his boards. So here's the one that we had finished. So there are 2 chances to win a set of the handmade boards. These are perfect for stitchings. Oh, the last thing that we have is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is our 10th item that we're giving away. These are by American folk artist S. West, okay? And you can draw these out and do these as, it is on the tip of my tongue. What is it called? I was given these 2 by a friend, and these are by Buttermilk Basin. Oh my gosh, embroidery. I couldn't think of it. But you will win the Frosty. So cute. And then you will also receive the Snowman Trio sock. So there's the Snowman Trio sock and the Frosty embroidery pattern. And there's only one chance to win those, and that is number 7. Well, I think I made it through everything, and thanks a bunch for sticking with me and seeing everything. And just let me know what you guys are working on. Would love to hear it, and would love to hear, would you have left the mugs behind if you really wanted them, or would you have thought about your horse? You would have thought about your horse, right? But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to win one of our items that we're giving away. You can follow us on Instagram or Facebook. We're under Colonial House Primitives. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.